one that quite a few people have mentioned is Arrived Homes. And so I spent some time checking it out. I actually want to just share with you why I'm not going to use this platform going forward. First, I'll tell you what I like about it and why it might be right for some of you, but why it's not going to be for me. So Arrived Homes is, and I'll compare it to Lofty because I've talked a lot about Lofty and what I like and don't like about that site. And I think that if you're unfamiliar with that site, I don't think you need that info to understand what I'm talking about, but it'll be a good comparison. But so on here, um, this is a company. They go out and actually purchase these homes in a Series LLC, and that's just basically, at least in Texas, Series LLCs work different everywhere, but I had a Series LLC for my properties here in Texas. Each individual series basically acts as its own LLC. And so that one small entity goes and purchases a property. They sell shares of that to individuals like you and me who just jump on here and buy them. The company picks out the properties, puts them on their site, and I'll show you, you can just um, find, you just click on their invest tab. You can find the ones that are currently open. You can see all these ones funded. Once they've been funded, you can't buy those. Those are just done. But you have these coming soon, and then you have a couple that are available right now. Um, so once they actually close on them, they sell out the shares. They operate these. There's a property. They use a third-party property manager, but they do basically the asset management, charge a fee for that. I believe they're taking a piece of the property management fee as well. And then when you look at the documents, they all say they plan to hold between 5 and 7 years and then sell. I like that hold period. I think most of the time when I've held real estate, my maximum returns happen somewhere between 3 and 5 years. 5 and 7 makes sense, especially when you have a lot of fees to overcome. You need a few more years of appreciation. Um, I think that it's, one thing I like about it is it's a group of professionals that are identifying these properties. That's as compared to Lofty, where you have individuals listing their properties on a marketplace, and you can buy pieces of, that are not vetted all by the same group. And so if you start buying properties on Arrived, it's pretty safe to say that, you know, there'd be most of the time, you'd either like them all or you dislike them all.